They had their own Arab Spring in the U.S. Syrians calling for the downfall of President Bashar al-Assad thought when they protested in America it was simple, free expression. What many of them didn't know was that Assad's regime allegedly had eyes on them. This man's eyes, according to U.S. officials. Mohamad Soueid, a naturalized American charged by prosecutors with conspiring to collect video and audio recordings of Syrian protesters in the U.S. Prosecutors say he spied on protesters, then handed that information to Assad's regime so they could intimidate relatives back home. Mohammed al-Abdallah is part of a group of Syrians in the U.S. suing people they believe are spies for the regime. What do you hope U.S. authorities will do with this man?
I hope he's going to face a fair trial. He gets his rights to defend himself. He's going to hire lawyers, and it's going to be public hearings so we can attend and listen what's happened. And I hope this case could put an end and stop such practices by Syrian government.
Contacted by CNN, Syria's embassy in Washington denied getting any information from Mohamad Soueid, called the allegations absolutely baseless and totally unacceptable. But there have been recent incidents that raise questions. Syrian musician Malik Jandali claimed that after he played an anti-Assad song at a rally in Washington, his elderly parents were beaten up by thugs from the regime.
My wife, they came up and started hitting her.
The government didn't respond to that allegation, but in the past has blamed armed gangs for such attacks. Former U.S. Ambassador to Syria Ted Kattouf says he's not surprised by the allegations that Assad's regime has spies in the U.S.
They're fighting for their lives. This is a regime that believes they're riding a tiger. They're a minority group. They're of the Alawite religion, an offshoot of Shia Islam, and 80% of their population are Sunni Arabs, and most of those people detest the regime and want it done with.